Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi, a makeup artist and an esthetician. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to build your skincare routine like an esthetician, like a pro, like you know it all. So the first thing you want to consider is your skin type. Do you have oily skin? Do you have dry skin? Do you have combination skin? This is what you have to consider. And then also your skin concerns and your skin condition, because sometimes yes, you could have combination skin or oily skin, normal skin, your skin is just okay, and then there are times as well that your skin barrier could be disrupted. In that kind of case, you have to tweak your skincare routine. So this is, I mean, as a professional, you always know when your skin something is off and know how to target the concerns. So first of all, let's talk about, I'm going to let you know, so let's talk about oily skin. So if you have oily skin with no concern, so your skin is generally healthy, I know, with a few blemishes here and there, it's absolutely normal because we're all humans. So if in that kind of case, if you've got oily skin, your typical routine should be, first of all, to cleanse your face. And the kind of cleanser you use in this situation is you can use a foaming cleanser, a hydrating foaming cleanser. There's no need to use a very harsh cleanser. Yes, I know that sometimes you feel, okay, the skin is too oily, so we need to get rid of all the oils. No, that's not always the case. So a gentle hydrating cleanser would do, such as your CeraVe foaming cleanser, CeraVe cream to foam cleanser, and then other hydrating cleansers. Basically, these are the ones that just came to my head. And then, so after cleansing your face, the next thing you want to do is, if you're extra, you use a toner. And this, I always tell people to use is, if you have to use a toner, it's best to go with a hydrating toner. So this could be a milky toner or just a hydrating toner. Generally, there are some toners out there that contain alcohol that they're like astringent. I'm not honestly a fan of it. I know that yes, they will help to take off excess oil, but sometimes you can overdo it and you disrupt your skin barrier. So in essence, go for a hydrating toner. So that is if you want to incorporate toners into your skincare routine, because toners are not optional in a nutshell. But I, as an esthetician, I absolutely love my toners and hydrating toners. So after using your toner, then the next thing you want to do is incorporate hydration. So this could be in form of an essence, or an essence is just like using your snail mucin essence. That's an essence. It's usually very hydrating. So in the absence of an essence such as your snail mucin, you can incorporate a hydrating serum. That's it, because what you want to do is you want to ensure that your skin is thoroughly hydrated. And hydration generally serves the skin really well. That's what everyone should go for. So a hydrating serum next, or an essence. Then we're talking about oily skin in this case. Then if you also have serums, or if you're there's some hydrating serums that have other actives that are really good. Look out for serums that have antioxidants such as vitamin C. Niacinamide is amazing as well for oily skin. And yes, that's it. Then you want to follow up with your moisturizer, and this moisturizer should be if you can get a water-based moisturizer, a jelly-like kind of moisturizer, that would be amazing. Oil-free moisturizer, that's it. Then after your moisturizer, of course, in the daytime, you follow up with a broad spectrum SPF. So once again, the steps are: for oily skin, your gentle foaming cleanser, follow with a hydrating toner if you want to incorporate toner into your skincare routine, then a hydrating serum. Yes, serums that contain antioxidants such as vitamin C, niacinamide, and so on and so forth. And then you apply your hydrating moisturizer, oil-free hydrating moisturizer, and follow up with broad spectrum SPF. So again, with oily skin, You should also incorporate exfoliation as part of your routine, but you should not do this on daily basis. You should exfoliate your skin, say 2 times a week. I would say ideally 2 times a week, because if you exfoliate, basically you disrupt your skin barrier. So keep exfoliation minimal, but ensure you incorporate exfoliation into your skincare routine. And exfoliants such as salicylic acid is an amazing exfoliant for oily skin, because salicylic acid has the ability to go in and eat up sebum. Salicylic acid is one acid that is known to be very good for oily skin. So keep your exfoliation minimal, just maximum 2 days a week. So that's it for oily skin. Then if you have dry skin, what you should prioritize is like products that have ceramide rich products that are non-drying. So people with dry skin, you want to stay away from foaming cleansers, from harsh cleansers. Stick to cream cleansers, stick to non-foaming cleansers, stick to gel cleansers that are non-foaming. And then after cleansing your face, the next thing you want to do is to, if you have a toner, that's amazing, but toners that are milky in consistency or hydrating, that are alcohol free, should be your go-to toners if you want to incorporate toners into your skincare routine. So like all these rice toners and milky toners in general should be your friend. And then so after using your toners, you want to follow up with, as usual, your essence or a hydrating serum. So whatever hydrating serum you have, you can use. Your hydrating serum can also contain antioxidant, that's a plus, but prioritize hydration. Then after using your serums, you want to follow up with a very rich moisturizer. Look for moisturizers that contain ceramides help to protect the skin barrier, because dry skin tend to dry out really easily crack and be sore. So ceramides help to protect the skin. Basically moisturizers that are really thick and rich, that's what you want to follow up with. And then you end with your SPF, and that's it basically for your oily skin and your dry skin. And so this is how to incorporate exfoliation into your routine if you have dry skin. Yes, people with dry skin also need to exfoliate their skin to keep the skin healthy and glowy. So keep away from exfoliants such as salicylic acid. I've already done a video on that. I'll be sure to link it in the description box or somewhere, maybe on the screen for you guys to see. So you have no business with salicylic acid. And then so exfoliants such as that contain like lactic acid and glycolic acid, PHAs, are amazing for dry skin, but ensure that it is mild. Basically mild exfoliant, these are mild enough, but be sure be mindful of the percentage as well. So it's best to always go for low concentrations. That it has a low concentration or low percentage doesn't mean it's not effective. So you need to be very mindful, especially if you've got dry skin. So incorporate exfoliation into your skincare routine at, say, ideally 2 times a week. So yeah, 2 times a week. Do not over exfoliate, otherwise you're going to compromise your barrier and you get into more trouble. And so in an event where you have maybe you've got combination skin, or your skin is generally healthy, and then suddenly you find out that anything you put in your face stings or burns, or you see all these tiny rashes. These characteristics just mean that your skin barrier is compromised. So when on a typical day, whatever skincare products you would use, even as gentle as water, when it touches your face, your face starts to sting and burn, and your face is waxy, or you just know something is wrong and different, then it means your skin barrier is compromised. And in that kind of case, what you do if you want to build your routine as an esthetician is to stop all actives. So if you exfoliate your face, stop exfoliating your face, stop using exfoliants, stop using harsh ingredients. If you use foaming cleansers, stay away from them. Use only mild skincare products such as cream cleansers, and keep your skincare routine very simple. So in that kind of case, if your skin barrier is compromised, what you want to do is to cleanse your face with preferably cream cleansers. Use your fingers only, don't use any brushes or any harsh product. And then after that, you want to, I mean, if you have like maybe milky toner, not any other kind of toner, or toners that have that have actives, so use the milky toner, or in fact, honestly, just sprinkle some water on your face, then use your hyaluronic acid if you have one. So keep away from antioxidants, from retinols and all that. Keep away from them. So stick to very mild ingredients, keep it very simple. So use your hydrating serum if you have one, and then use a rich cream moisturizer, a moisturizer that has ceramides, because ceramides will help to protect the skin even more and help with healing. Then use your SPF. So just keep it simple. Try to do this for I would say up to a month, to just to give your skin time to heal properly. And basically that's how you tackle compromised barrier. And if you what really causes this compromised barrier is when you do too much, basically when you use too much, like a lot of actives in your skincare routine. For example, in the same routine you use maybe retinol, vitamin C, azelaic, as like you use everything thinking that, oh, your skin is going to, like, you're doing your skin well. No, you're causing your skin harm. So always keep your skincare routine very basic and simple. Instead, if you have multiple actives, alternate them. So use one in the morning and use one at night. So basically that's how you tackle your compromised barrier, and yeah, like an esthetician. So for your night routine, I mean, the same applies. It's just that you will skip the SPF part. So once again, let me reiterate the steps. So for oily skin nighttime routine, what you want to do is use a gentle hydrating foaming cleanser. Follow up with your toner if you have one. If you don't have a toner, skip it. Then if you're from, let's say, age 25 upwards, you can consider incorporating retinols into your skincare routine, but be sure to start with a very low concentration and then build your way up. So if you're incorporating retinol into your skincare routine, it has to be done, start off say once a week and see how your skin tolerates it. Then you build up the application. And like I said, always start with a low concentration, and then after applying your retinol, you want to follow up with a moisturizer, and that is it for your nighttime routine. And for most of these steps I've mentioned, for example, how to apply your retinol, and if you want to know more about that, I will be sure to link a video in the description box below to help as a guide. And for people with dry skin, how to do your night routine: use a cream cleanser or even a cleansing balm will do. Then a hydrating toner if you have one. If you do not have a hydrating toner, that's fine. You can proceed to applying your retinol or your antioxidant in the absence of retinol. If your skin tolerates retinol, amazing. But like I said before, always start with a very low concentration and then stick to using it, if you're all new to it, to once or twice a week, and then build your application up. Especially if you have dry skin, you have to be very mindful. And if you find out that your retinol is quite harsh, for example, your skin is peeling excessively or drying out even further, try the sandwich method, where you apply your moisturizer first, wait a while, apply the retinol, then apply your moisturizer, just to seal everything in. Always ensure you use a rich moisturizer that contains ceramides and other ingredients that help the skin barrier. And so that's it. That's how, in a nutshell, you build your skincare routine like an esthetician. If you've got any questions or any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And with all that being said, I'll catch you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.